guys, we're here on the day 3 and we've got our too many cooks spoil the broth set up here. We've got JC there, that's Dave's arse as usual, Sheddy killing the pigs, and Nick supervising.
I'm dirty, I've got dirty.
Oh, that's the main thing. That's our pig roast for tonight. Big smile, Sheddy.
Morning.
Right, I'm going to have a wander around the camp and see what everybody else is up to. Hi guys, day 3 of the rally, and we've come to a different field today. We're still on the same farm. The other lads have gone down to an area down on the coast there, but I've decided to come into this field. It's produced in the past, so no reason why it shouldn't keep producing. Oh, you see the deer? I doubt you'll be able to see that. We just heard the deer just running across the bottom of the field there. So we're back out with the days. Did me well yesterday, 2 hammers and another silver coin and a few other bits and pieces, so I quite enjoyed yesterday's hunt. So we'll give this one a go this morning, and then if anything produces we'll stay in here. If not, we'll go back to the one where we were getting the hammies yesterday. So catch up with you as the day progresses. Well guys, 4th signal of the day. I've had 3 bits of scrap so far, and this little bit of bronze has just appeared in here. Looks like a strap end. Not cleaning off too much. It's possibly a strap end, that one. It could be medieval. I don't think it's Saxon, I think it's probably a medieval one. I'll go for a strap end for now till I can get it cleaned up. Well guys, got a nice bronzy signal here. Just in that little bit we scraped out. Let's see what we got. Could be a penny or a halfpenny or something like that. Oh, what's that? Oh, it's not a rimfire shotty. Oh no, it's a hanging mount. Oh, look at that. The hanging mount. See the hole there where it used to hang from the retaining clip or whatever you want to call it. Yeah, that's a beauty. That could be horse pendant hanging mount. That's what I was to go that down. There's something on there, so not clean that up too much, and that's a good find for today, that one. Let's hope it continues in this way. Well guys, didn't get much this morning. Little harness mount, a few buttons, that was about it. So I've come back into the field where I was in yesterday. There's quite a few done the same as well. You can see around here. Got Tony Hunt over there, Neil, a few of the guys, and Neil's just over there digging away like mad. So let's have a bit of lunch and then get back out here. It's a gorgeous day. I've had to take my jacket off and everything. It's a big difference from the first day when it was absolutely lashing it down. So we're still using a little dais. It done me well in this field yesterday, so let's hope we can get a few more. Well guys, first little find with the Equinox, and we've got a little roaming grotty. I've had 2 bits of shotgun shot. Now that's tiny, and they've been quite clear signals, and this one's about 5 inches down in the hole there, just to the side there. Little roaming grotty comes out. Pretty impressed so far with this machine. Well, the next find I've got is a big lump of bronze. That come from about 10 inches down in the area. It's been heavily hunted out by quite a few people here, and Neil and I are just going along picking out all the little signals and digging them down to them. Well guys, I've been digging and digging for this one. You can see the probe's well into the hole there. And we've got this lead disc that came out. First really deep find with the Equinox, and God, that was going down and down. I thought it was going to be a bit of iron at the bottom of the hole, but it was just a lead disc. So we're well into the golden hour now, so hopefully something nice will come along. Well guys, we're more or less recovered from that deep dig on the last one. This one went too deep, only about 3-4 inches down. Got a lovely sweet signal, a bit mid-tone. Oh yes, you beauty! The first hammy for the Equinox. Get in. Look at that. It's taking a while, but there we go. Always worth the hard work. So new machine, first little hammy for it. It's like a little farthing. There we go. I can get them in focus for you. Here we go. Do. Hammy time. Get in. Well guys, we've come to another day's end, and it's been a difficult day today. Everybody's been struggling today with signals. I've said we've been in this field now for 2 days running, so things tend to dry up and you have to really work for the signals. And I've been playing with the Equinox all afternoon, and it's done me proud. Got me a little hammy from a well hunted area, so really pleased with that. So a few little things I've got to learn about it. Dug a few bits of iron, but you soon get to learn the little tweaks in the sound, and then you'll be away. It's very impressed with this machine. Very sharp, very deep. The only thing it's missing is a JCB, the microscope, because digging down deep and finding the tiny little things that it finds. So I'll just leave you with the rest of the Dorset countryside, and we're off for a pig roast now. It's been cooking all day down in the camp, so we'll get off down there. We're all hungry. Yum yum. Well guys, last day. Come out for a half day and then go back and get the tent all packed up, and then might have a quick poodle around in what we call the bomb field and the other fields down near the campsite. But we'll come up here again. We have a lot of nice stuff with the dace, CTXs, Garrett's. Some have gone home already, some have still in bed. We had quite a session last night, really enjoyed it. Great fun, lots of good crack, great bunch of people. So let's get out there and see if we can get one final hammy before the day's end. Well guys, here we go, first coin of the day. Looks like we've got an old Vicky, or is it a George? Let's have a look. Can't really tell. Still a bit early. I think it's George V. Let's get it round the right way. Yeah, George V penny. First coin of the day. It said, well, this area's been done to death, according to some of the other lads. But managed to winkle this one out. Well, this one gave a funny signal on the dace. Gave a nice sweet tone, but I wasn't so sure, so I dug it anyway. And I'm glad I did, because it's a nice iron buckle. That's why it gave it that funny tone. It gave it the normal iron fuzz. It gave a pretty sweet tone, so sometimes it pays to dig these. Well, only the third single of the first hour. It's well detected, this area. But there's still a few little bits and pieces in there. Well, signals are few and far between. I just had one piece of lead, and I've got this other one. It's one of these Starry David back seals again. This is number 533 by the looks of things. I just wonder what they were for. Well, since the other field's a bit quiet, I've come into this other field and got this nice sweet signal here. 7-8 inches down. Oh, I'm really suffering this morning. It's in this pile here. Oh, there we are. Looks like a little spectacle buckle. Yeah, it is. There's a pin in it, and the pin's intact as well. I love finding these little things. So hopefully there's a few more bits and pieces in here. Another field said was very, very quiet. Hi guys, unfortunately we're at the end of another Corfe rally, and I just thought I'd give you last views of Dorset there over Poor Harbour. Absolutely gorgeous place. I'm just heading across there to the ferry. But it's a gorgeous place, well worth coming down to Dorset if you ever get the chance. We've had not bad weather this year, good finds and everything else, so really looking forward to next year's rally and get down here again and meet up with old friends and all the new ones I've made this year. Been very worthwhile. So I'll catch up with you guys at the review just to show you what we got this year. Hi guys, welcome to the review of the Corfe rally, and what a brilliant time as usual. It's a lovely rally. A lot of socialising goes on and a lot of whiskey at night, unfortunately for my head. I was being led astray quite a lot of times around the campfire at night. Quite a few of the guys know who were doing that to me. They're trying to stop me finding stuff the next day. Great bunch of lads, a great bunch of lassies there as well. And I'd just like to on behalf of Carolyn, our organiser, to thank Joan Allen Detechnics and the Searcher magazine for their generous donations and sponsorship for the rally. Dave Phillips was sorting the land out, because if we didn't have that, we couldn't have the rally. Got Sherry and Graham for donating the pig for our pig roast. That went down really well on the Saturday night. Dave for cooking the pig. He did a brilliant job. He was up early morning, and it was about 16 hours in the end I think he took to cook that pig. Absolutely brilliant job. Carol, Anita and Sam for sorting out the raffle and getting it all smoothly run, and we raised over £600 for each of the charities. The Combat Stress charity, the Brain Tumour charity. I've got a receipt back from the Brain Tumour charity thanking us greatly, and there's another one on the way from Combat Stress. So a great time was had by all, and we're looking forward to next year's one. And for me, finds wise, I did quite well this year. With lots of signals, but they were very few and far between, if you get me drift. You really had to work hard for them and listen for them in those fields. We've been going in there the second year in that area now, and we're starting to really have to work hard for them. But we did get a few out. We've got quite a few buttons. We've got over 20 odd buttons here. Coins, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Got about 10 coins, a few lead seals, and a wazzer, which is it could be a loom weight, this one. And interesting, there's a couple of the lead seals got little stars of David on them, and I've picked up another one on one of my own farms, so I need to do a bit more research on these to see where they've come from. We got bits and pieces of buckles and bracelets and some things I've not really identified yet, but they've got interesting patterns on. Spoons, horse brassies, you name it, we got it. And I got 4 little finds bags, 3 little silver hammies, and a little Roman grotton amongst them. It says, but as you've seen, I was using the Equinox for a whole afternoon. Thank Neil Jones for that. Really enjoyed using it. We did a lot of comparison of signals and searching around for bits and pieces, and actually got a nice little hammy with it in a very well hunted area, so it performed really well. And we got a really deep, this lead token that was down about 13 inches, and that gave a nice positive but very quiet signal with Equinox, so I was really pleased with it. That machine is going to change the rally scene, that's for sure. It's fast and it's deep and very responsive as well, and I think for the beach I'm going to be trying it down at Bournemouth and then forthcoming months after its release, and I'll let you guys know how it performs as a beach machine as well. So overall, let's get these cleaned up. I say we've got a long credits to do on this review, so I'll cut this shorter. And thank you to everybody I met down at Corfe. That gang down there always make it well worthwhile going down there, and it's such a beautiful part of the countryside, so if you're ever down that way just for a visit to Corfe Castle itself, it's well worth it. So it's your pal Mal after a very long hangover ridden rally as usual. So happy hunting to all my pals out there. Thank you again for your company, and to all my new subscribers, old and new, thank you very much, and look forward to seeing your comments. It's your pal Mal. I'm going to get all this lot cleaned up now. Cheers then.